Hi everyone, my name's Tony and I've been asked by a few people to do a blog of my rollercoaster of a life. That's right, and what a year it's been. Well, there's definitely been more downs than ups this year. Where do we begin? People say to me, what do you do for a living? Well, I am a full-time catering manager of a kitchen, Monday to Friday, and also have a dream and a passion of where I really want to be. Drama, modelling, TV work, done Hollyoaks, Coronation Street, etc. But unfortunately, I have to put all that on hold every now and then because I also do a job that means more to me than any of them jobs, and that's a care job. Unfortunately, my auntie got vascular dementia about 7 years ago, and that's when I became a carer. Just happened. I do everything for her. She's my world. To walk in the room and see her face light up when she sees a familiar face means more to me than any of my dream jobs. It's heartbreaking talking about it, and for all those people out there what are doing care jobs, you're doing amazing, absolutely amazing, because there's been times when, I broke down in tears because she didn't remember me or she didn't remember anything, and it's got to the point now where it's got that bad. She relies on me to do everything, and it's really hard. Really, really hard. But I wouldn't change it, because the day I stopped doing that is the day I failed her. And to think that I'm keeping her going by me being there every day and giving her a tea and doing her washing and making sure that she's as comfortable as she can be just means the world. And unfortunately, my dream was to be on Coronation Street or on a TV show. Had to go and hold because of a job what meant something to me. She's everything to me. So I thought, why not start a few blogs? There's lots of people out there what are struggling with caring for people, need a bit of advice, because I know I have. I know there's been days where I thought, I can't carry on, I can't do this, what's this world all about? It's a crazy world we live in. So I thought, yeah, go for it, why not? Let me know if I can help some people on the way who are caring for people who are struggling on a daily basis. You need to pat yourselves on the back because it's an amazing job you're doing. There's lots of different people what do lots of different care jobs. Mine's with my aunt who's got vascular dementia, and it's heartbreaking. It is soul destroying. So yeah, I have a bit of a rollercoaster of a life, and in between all that I try and fit in the gym is somewhere I can go and break free and let some tension off. And it was the most nerve-wrackingest place to ever walk into. That there's people out there, they're in the gym and they're all like, wow, massive. And I walked in, I was dead skinny and I didn't know what I was doing. I weren't like the rest of them, all nice big muscles and all the rest of it. So I was very, very lucky, and I got myself a personal trainer who he is absolutely amazing. Not only has he personally trained me to come on miles with weights and cardio and a food plan and all that kind of stuff, he's also kept me grounded when days where I thought I'd pack it all in because life's not worth it, or what's the point of carrying it all on? When I met him for a reason, I was at my lowest, and to bring me back from where I was in that dark place to where I am now, I've come miles and come leaps and bounds. And I will put some pictures on of from when I started, to try and help some people out there who are struggling with the gym and you know, the world we're living at the moment, everybody wants, you know, that perfect body. No one's got that perfect body. No one's happy with the body. No matter how good they look, there's always something they want to improve on. You know, so don't get yourselves down if you haven't got that body, or you haven't got that image that everybody wants. You know, you are you, and that's all that matters. But yeah, I will put some pictures on of how far I've come, and you know how good I enjoy going to the gym, and where I am up to now. So yeah, that's quite a big bit of my life, and I also really enjoy doing ghost hunts, tarot cards, spiritualists. I've got a bit of an exciting day today actually. I'm popping to the hospital because unfortunately my auntie had a fall last week, so she's in hospital at the moment. So I'm popping down there to see her for an hour or so, and then this afternoon I've got a bit of an exciting afternoon because I've got to go and see a palm reader in Sale. So I'm really looking forward to what she's got to say, and you know, just see if anybody comes out, or any spirits, or just see what she can give to me to maybe help me on my way. I know a lot of people really enjoy going to see palm readers, spiritualists, because sometimes it gives you a bit of comfort when you've lost, you know, loved ones and things. And also, some people get a bit confused on where they are going and what road they're on, and sometimes you just need a bit of guidance. I also do have my own tarot cards, so maybe I'll throw a tarot card in every now and then for people, you know, if anybody wants a bit of guidance on what road they should be on, or you know, they've got any questions on anything in general, I'm happy to help. You know, try and answer any of your questions, or anything about obviously caring, tarot reading, the gym, you know, what products I'm on in the gym. I've also asked some people saying, you know, well, how do I do my hair and stuff? It, you know, it looks so perfect. I could also throw that in, you know, showing you what kind of waxes I've used. I've gone through so many different ones. But yeah, so see how this afternoon goes with this palm reader, and I will definitely back on to update you all exactly on what she said of where the future might go for me with this roller coaster of a life I live. So keep tuned in, guys.